Hello, everyone. It is I, Mike V. Hope you are having a wonderful day today. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at all of the bonus video poker variants. So these are all of the video poker games that have the word bonus in them, which means that they have premium payoffs for four of a kinds, bonus amounts, let's just say. So these are all of the video poker games with the word bonus in them. We're actually going to take a look at them one by one, analyze the pay table, and I will be discussing which pay table is the full pay or the best one, and we're gonna take a look at the variance and the volatility ranking for each of these. So if you're new to video poker, this is something especially you want to watch. I think it's a good idea to be familiar with these pay tables and understand the differences and why this results in one game being higher or lower in volatility. So let's go ahead and get started here. So we're going to start with bonus poker. This is the simplest of them all, and the variance is really close to jacks or better as well, which also means the strategy is very close. So for bonus poker, you will notice a payoff of 5 credits for the jacks or better, 10 for 2 pair, 15 3 of a kind, 20 for straight, 25 for flush, 40 for full house, 125 for 4 5s through kings, 200 for deuces, 3s, and 4s, and 400 for the 4 aces, 250 for the straight flush, and 4,000 for the royal. So this is the best pay table here is the 8-5 pay table with a payback percentage of 99.17%. And the variance, as mentioned previously, similar to jacks or better, is 20.9. So this is a nice low volatile game. I have played this game many times and had good sessions, bad sessions, but most importantly, long sessions. Money lasts long in this game. So that is bonus poker. Now let's move over to bonus poker deluxe. So what this does is that it removes, it gives a single payoff of 400 for all 4 of a kinds, instead of just for the 4 aces. But in turn, it pays only 5 credits for the 2 pair. So the best pay table is the 9-6 pay table. Full house pays 45, plus flush pays 30. And the payback percentage is 99.64% on this full pay table. The variance jumps up to 32.13. So the variance is definitely higher, more volatility. So just keep that in mind if you play bonus poker deluxe. Now let's move on to double bonus. So the main feature of double bonus is that it doubles the payoffs for all the 4 of a kinds. So let's go to the 4 5s through kings here. Instead of 125, it pays 250. For the 4 deuces, 3s, and 4s, instead of 200, it pays 400. And for the 4 aces, it doubles from 400 to 800. And in return, of course, 2 pair is reduced from 10 credits down to 5. Full house and flush and straight will usually pay a little bit better if on the best pay tables. In this case, 50 credits for the full house, 35 for the flush, and 25 for the straight. This is the full pay, double the bonus pay table, 10-7 as it's known. Over 100% payback percentage, so if you know the strategy for this game, you will have an advantage. Variance is a pretty decent 28.26. It's not as bad as bonus poker deluxe. So if you want to choose between those two, double bonus does have the lower volatility. Next up, double bonus, everyone's favorite game. So what this does is it adds additional premium 4 of a kind. So in addition to the 250, 400, and 800 for those 3 categories of 4 of a kinds earlier, it also adds another 800 credit win for 4 deuces, 3s, and 4s, consisting of with an ace, deuce, 3, and 4, or one of those cards as its 5th card or its kicker, and that pays 800 as well. Finally, 4 aces with a deuce, 3, 4 kicker, either of those 3 cards as the 5th card, bumps the payoff from 800 to 2,000 credits. So what's the caveat here? Well, of course, 2 pair only pays 5. Straight goes back down from 25 to 20. And if you find the best version of double-double bonus, it is the 10-6 pay table. Payback percentage of 100.07%. And the variance here jumps up to 42.18. Fun fact, this is nearly identical to the variance for double diamond slots. Next up, we're going to take a look at triple bonus plus. So what this does, if you take a look at normal, double bonus, triple bonus plus increases the 4 deuces, 3s, and 4s payoff to 600 instead of 200 or 400. So it triples it from bonus poker. And 4 aces is tripled from bonus poker up to 1200. A straight flush is doubled from 250 to 500 in this variant. And a 2 pair still pays 5. And everything else is pretty much identical. Best pay table, if you can find it, is the 9-5 pay table with a 99.8% payback percentage. Variance creeps up a little bit compared to double-double bonus up to 44.28. Next, triple-double bonus. This is where volatility goes up staggeredly, goes up tremendously. So compared to double-double bonus, the main differences here is the payoff for the 4 2s, 3s, and 4s with the kicker, with the ace, deuce, 3, or 4, and 4 aces with the deuce, 3, or 4 kicker. Instead of it being 800 and 2,000, those are bumped up to 2,000 and 4,000. What's the caveat here? Well, in addition to the 2 pair only paying 5 credits, a 3 of a kind is reduced from 15 to 10. The best pay table is the version shown here. It's the 9-7 pay table. So full house paying 45, flush paying 35. The payback percentage for that is 99.58%. The variance jumps up to 98.28. And let's kick it up even further. Triple bonus. This is relatively new. I have only seen triple bonus in the last few or so years. So what's the difference here is primarily, once again, with what it does is it adds a payoff for 4 deuces, 3s, and 4s with an ace kicker instead of and just branching it off from the 4 deuces, 3s, and 4s with a kicker of 2, 3, or 4. So that's still 2,000, but the 4 deuces, 3s, and 4s with an ace specifically is bumped up to 4,000. 4 aces with a deuce, 3 or 4 is still 4,000. And everything else is identical, except a straight has been reduced from 20 credits to 15. That's the other caveat. So it goes 5, 5, 10, 15 for jacks or better, 2 pair, 3 of a kind, and the straight. Now, the best pay table I was able to generate on videopoker.com was the 9-6 pay table, which, if it does exist, has a decent payback percentage, 99.75%. However, your short-term play is probably going to result in a loss more often than not. Variance on this game is 137.67, which is enormous. However, it is not the most volatile video poker variant that's out there. Now, on the title of this video looks like we were going to stop at triple bonus, but there is one more we're going to take a look at, and that is Royal Aces bonus. Years ago, I remember hearing about this being the most volatile single-hand game out there, and I don't know if it gets more volatile than this, but this is definitely might as well bring it up just so you recognize it. So what is Royal Aces bonus? Well, if you take a look at the pay table, look at the payoff for 4 aces. Regardless of what the 5th card is, there's no kickers here. It pays 4,000, just like the Royal Flush. I mean, that's a lot. Straight Flush pays 500. The other 4 of a kinds pay the same 250 and 400 as you usually would see. This is the 9-6 pay table, which is 99.58% payback percentage. So why the high variance? Well, take a look at the minimum hand. Pair of aces. This is not a jacks or better game. You need at least a pair of aces That's why it's called Royal Aces bonus. You need a pair of aces to even win anything. Pair of jacks, queens, kings pay nothing. That will make it much tougher to hit a win in this game. And because of the higher payoffs for the 4 aces and the minimum payoff only being a pair of aces, that bumps the variance up to 181.81 as mentioned. So that is Royal Aces bonus. So that is all of the bonus games, most of the common ones, including this one here, Royal Aces bonus. So that is all of the bonus games. We've taken a look at the pay tables, which is the best pay table, and what the variance is for each of them. So let me know if you learned something new on this. Leave a comment if you have any questions. If you enjoyed this video and you haven't done so yet, do me a favor and hit the like button. If you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. I do tutorial videos on video poker and other casino games, as well as other discussions like this every single week. Share the video with others and hit the bell icon to be notified once I release a brand new video. Until then, I'll see you for the next one. Take care and go make it happen.